My name is Anjali Devadasan. I am the co-founder and CEO of Treeva, and we're generating energy from passing transport. Imagine being able to generate energy while you're on your daily commute. That is what our aim is. So generating energy from passing cars on roads, at airports, and even the turbulent airflow on the side of the station. And that's what we would like to do in terms of generating energy so that we can power infrastructure reliably on site. And being able to provide that renewable and accessible energy is the aim for Treeva, and that's why we're excited to be part of Connected Places Catapult Clean Futures program. Overall, the aim is to generate power in a reliable way while also having the highest efficiencies possible. This is so that we can have a greater payback period. So we're aiming for a 1-year payback period for the turbine, as well as having Treeva be the turbine that can be, or energy system that can be installed in the most simple manner and maintained as well. So making sure there's no issues in terms of installing and disturbing any operations, but also making sure we can install the turbine and it has a lifetime where we're generating energy consistently so we can power the infrastructure. So we applied to the Clean Futures program because we're really excited to bring Treeva forward into the railways. My dad works in the railways, and we noticed that there's a huge problem in terms of energy supply risks and making sure that reliable energy can be powered on site. They're also trying to reduce emissions year on year. And we reached the stage where we were talking to Munstercam, one of the manufacturing sites in Portsmouth, and trying to understand how we can bring this forward. And the Clean Futures program looked like the most exciting way for us to gain that support to bring this forward and actually start to make a positive impact in the railway industry. As a result of being on the program, we'd really be looking at trying to develop the turbine technology and work with BCIMO so that we can install turbines on the side of railways at disused island platforms, look at the use cases at depots, and make sure we can do this with the minimum amount of disruption to the railways, but also demonstrate that we can deploy Treeva in a real-world environment. So one of the cases that we are really excited about is the both commercial and technical support that we gain from BCIMO and Connected Places Catapult. And we're really excited to move this forward with their support and install on the side of the rail test site.
So we are testing Treeva turbines on side of these railway test track, and it's a great opportunity to learn about the wind and track data and environment near the railway test site. And it's also a great opportunity to learn about the process of installation and maintenance of the turbine under railway conditions. We have installed the Treeva turbine on side of the railway test track, and we are testing the wind speed, installing wind speed sensors to test the wind speed when the train passes by and how much energy could the turbine generate at various wind speed and train conditions. So we've gained huge support from Clean Future and BCIMO. The engineering team, led by Graham and Matt, has supported us strongly to help Treeva all the way to side of railways. They all, from engineering support to expertise, guidance, coordinating test sites and making introductions all the way to the demo day. So yeah, BCIMO team has been brilliant, and we are really grateful for their support. So the Clean Future program and BCIMO has arranged multiple commercial workshops, which we have learned a lot and revised our commercial strategy and help us with our future planning and our commercial roadmap.
Through the Clean Futures program, we had 3 main specific deliverables. One being making sure that we install the turbine on the side of the rail infrastructure so we can ensure that it integrates well. The second is making sure that we comply with all the safety regulations and any other permissions with the sector. And the third was developing a feasibility study where we can show which infrastructure we can power most efficiently and also provide reliable power in those areas.
In the short term, with our turbine installed near the side of the railway, we are able to demonstrate that our turbine comply with all railway regulations and show to our client that we are able to integrate with current available railway infrastructure. In intermediate term, we are able to build our brand and increase our market exposure to our potential customers and increase market opportunities in the future.
So within the rail industry, we hope to decentralize the power that's needed for the railway network and also create a more resilient rail infrastructure. So that includes making use of the readily available land on the side of the railways so that we can power infrastructure such as lighting, heating, and also the train care centres. And then also for the overall UK, it helps to aim towards our net zero goals and demonstrate that we are leading the sustainability both within the rail industry and also with the UK and the government strategy. So we are really determined to help create a more sustainable railway future and support creating more resilient rail network using our Treeva turbines.